my very first video, my only and very first video I ever posted on Fairy Tail. But yes, I will be getting into the basics right now. Well, past the basics into more of the gameplay. Um, I didn't play this game on and off so many times. Well, I didn't started new accounts over and over again, and basically this is the account I'm gonna start and I'm gonna stay with. I have Porter Jalal, and I'm gonna stay with this account. But I'm about to be telling you guys how to. I'll be showing you guys how to do the basics, how to level up, how to basically get more crystals. What I do is when I start these games, I don't go through the storyline right away. I never do the storyline till later on. All right, what you want to do is you want to click on this heart and I'll write the event heart. Basically, that's what I call it. The event heart. All right, so once you click on the event heart, you will want to start from the top. Start from one. Start from the top and work your way all the way down here. Work your way all the way down to the bottom. Basically, well, these three at the bottom is basically your easiest quest. You can do those as well, but these are the much harder quests. The bonus quests are easy, but the event quests, basically the ones that's on the banners, those are harder. So you have to do everything around the banner quest before you do those. And what I do is I spend like an hour, and I will have like one unit up to 50 already because they got a little they got something going on where you can get crystals and you can get leveling up materials. I'll show you what level up. I told you what leveling up materials are in my other video. So what you want to do is I'll get into it right now. All right, the very first event. There she is. There she is. Those are the leveling up materials. It says do it. You want to do it 3 out of 3 times. Do everything in here 3 out of 3 times, even though it tells you. Sometimes it'll tell you do it 1 out of 1 time. I mean 1 out of 1 time. All right, I'll say unlimited. Just do it 3 times. Do everything 3 times. You'll get rewards. You'll get better stuff, and then you'll get the event that's going on right now. The promotion. You'll get stuff like I'll show you right now. I'll go into a quest and show you. Grace Hammer. Alright, I'm gonna skip all this. Let's just speed through this real quick, and I'll show you after this. And then they have certain items that you can equip to your characters, actually, and those are what make your character stronger. Like as far as HP, defense, attack, spiritual power, and spiritual defense, and all that. Critical. It's just you get them in events. I'll show you right now. See, these are leveling up materials. So basically, those are leveling up materials. See, watch. You see how you push the red button. Once you push the red button, it'll show up green or red. Red is taking you to the event. And then once you click on the event, these are the events. What you got to do is it's basically do every quest in there. That's what it is. That's what it's telling you. Do all the whole event, and you get gems for doing this too. So that's the main reason why you should do the quest to get the gems. Once you get the gems, what you want to do is this is what I rather do. Like if you're re-rolling, you get your character, you re-roll you re-roll with that character, then you go back in here to summon, and basically what I usually do is I collect 15. Boom. Once you collect 15, you get a guaranteed a guaranteed would be 5 star, basically 4 star, guaranteed 4 star that you can level up until 5 star, and 5 star is the max. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do on my second roll. Hopefully I don't get gray because I constantly get grays. I would rather have I would want Rogue, Urza, Natsu, or Mary J. That's the only ones I want from that summon. You see how I just leveled up to 7 just by doing those quests? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna take you somewhere else. Alright, if you go into the Jalal, I call them rank up events, but the points events, where is it at? It's right here in the middle. Then you click on the big right, the big, yellow one on the right. Alright, so I showed you what all these are on my last video. This right here with the symbol, the little dragon in the middle, these are for specific characters, and these are events. What you do with these are the equips, for stat boost. That's what these are. Those are crystals, that's where I get my crystals from too, by farming this mission. These right here, these crystals here, these are, how it says the cost is 999. You use those, you fuse those together to make better equips. So basically, better magic, or better, equip, like the thing I was just talking about. That what you use to equip to your characters and raise that stat boost. Basically, a better stat boost. And how you do that is, I showed you in my last video, but I'll show you again. You go all the way back out. Once you go all the way out, you want to click on this pot right here on the bottom left. Click on the pot. See, it's showing you how to make them. You can basically fuse just about anything into it. So you click right here, then they'll bring up this. You can fuse characters in there. I do not like Gray. I get him so many times. I like him, but I get him so many times I don't like him. So if you know what I mean. But if you fuse all these together, it'll go up. The highest one is S. I'll show you right now. You see how it goes? Boom, boom, A. So with the ones that says 999, those will make you get an S rank quicker, and those are for your equips. You can fuse anything into each other to make it whatever you don't want. So, and there's another system I want to show you how you can get crystals as well. You click on the bottom, the third row, the third to the bottom one, and what you do is, this is basically how many 1 stars you have, 2 stars you have, 3 stars. Every 5, see how it says 5, 10, 15. Every time you get 5 of each, you get three crystals. So whatever you want, whatever you have, whatever you get, you want to evolve them to get the all the crystals out of the game. So don't sell them, evolve them first and then sell them, or evolve them, or do what you got to do to them. Fuse them together, I'll say, so you can get more equips. That's how that go. And as far as how the game is played, I told you already in my other video. As far as the storyline, you don't want to touch that right away. You can touch that whenever you want to, but you don't have to touch it right away. So yeah, that's about it, I think, about the video. That's about it. Next video I will get into gameplay. I might have my account might be strong because I plan on doing this overnight or tonight, all day tonight. All day and all night I plan on trying this out and get my account back to where it was before. But as far as, I'm happy that I pulled the Jalal. He's basically, the way I've seen it now, he might be the strongest unit in this game right now. Besides, I'm, I'm not even gonna, I'm not even gonna say nothing about it. But him, as far as the new units, him, Cobra, and Shadow. and a little speedster. I don't know his name. And like who like sits there and learn his name though. Like he's like non-factors. But these are basically the new units, the strongest units in the game as far as right now. Plus you have a couple of Nazis and a couple of Urzas that's strong, rogues, stings. But as far as strongest unit in the game, I'm sorry, like nothing beats Natsu or Jalal. Oh yeah, they're it's what's his name? Oh god, I can't even get it out right now. But yeah, you see, 10k stats. It's the starting stats is over 1,000, and 10k stats. Wow, when HP is 16k, you can't really beat that. That's without equips. I got this one, but he's only 150 or 100 or 200 below the other one, so I'm not mad about it. He's still Jalal. He's still probably the strongest unit in the game. Oh, there's the difference. They're the same strength, or they're not. They're one of them is not stronger than the other. But here I'm reading the difference is his leader skill.